Hoi hoi. Hey everyone. Alright, let's see what we got here. Just gonna pop into the chatting mode for a second while we get ready. Heyo! I'm gonna need to fix that. That looks terrible. Give me a sec. Gonna add another shape to that so it's a little more visible. Actually, I could just do... Hold on. Gotta do a little bit of magic. Copy. Boop. Back to this. There we go. Okay. Not the prettiest thing, but it'll work. At least till we get things organized and together. How's everybody doing? Pop that behind me. It's still kind of blurry on the Sari bot, but whatever. We'll work with it as we will. How about we? Oh no, just part of that. Can we? There we go. Okay, perfect. It's a little messy, but hey, still kind of getting used to doing this on the new computer. Let's see. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, we're back to mostly old outfit today. Oh, I just realized I'm still muted on TikTok. Whoops. Hey, everybody. Now you can probably hear me. Just doing a little bit of tweaking. So hey, you'll notice if you're watching me on the TikTok side of things that I am in the music category today. That is because the game I'm playing does not have a qualification and technically is a digital audio workstation. For those of you who are in the know or can read the title, we're playing Offbeat today. So, this game is interesting, and I feel like as far as indie games, it's a weirdly important one. So, let me just get into gameplay mode. Boop. And pull it up on my side. So, Offbeat is an indie game that primarily focuses on music creation. The fun thing about this is anything you make in Offbeat is yours to use and do with and work with as you will. It is essentially a gamified digital audio workstation. So on Twitch, I'm still under the gaming category. I'm listed with this game. I would really like it if TikTok would note this as an available game title, but until then, I'm perfectly fine with running it as just being in the music category. So, I already did a few of the starter missions when I did the demo, and that's what sold me on getting this. I think I technically have the ability to hook up my old DAW keyboard, but we'll see. Also, if you hear any noise in the background, I've still got my mic kind of tuned in, but my roomie's dogs have been a little bit silly today. She's not feeling like 100%, so I'm just letting her do her thing and hoping everything goes well. So if you hear anything in the background, apologies. It's a little different than what we normally do, so this is going to be interesting. Won't affect anything that's coming in recording. Anything I make in Offbeat, I might use as a future stream asset, one way or another. So we'll just see how this goes. Anyway, I've yammered on long enough. Let's go ahead and get in. See what we got. All the music you make in this game is yours to keep. You can find it on your computer. You're free to do whatever you want with it. Now, who are you? Oh, cool. Got these little fun avatar things. I saw these when doing the stream thing. This one's cute, but no. A lot of people are like, oh, the night cat. And I'm like, that kind of makes sense, but no. We're gonna do Mr. Teapot now. Let's see. I kind of vibe with Traffic Light Man here. Not many options, but it's very... We're going to just put in Roto for the name. Yeah, sure, we'll go with the I'm trying to be incredibly silly. What are we gonna name our quote-unquote studio? Can't be sad. Alpine Throne. Hyper. I kind of like, The Last House. Dreams, maybe? That kind of sounds like a fun one. Yeah, we'll do that. Hey there, Carter. Let's see. Hey, Sierra, just before we get into the game, looks like you played the Offbeat demo. Sick, you're clearly a cool person with excellent taste. I sure am. So unfortunately, the devs weren't able to get the demo save files to work at this game version, but they didn't want you to go have to tediously do all the jobs you already done. So they've added a cheat code just for people who played the demo. You can skip any job you completed in the demo, just press P when looking at the sequencer. I'm not gonna do that for the sake of what we're doing here with this. Cheers. It's useful to know this P. Remember, you have to be looking at the sequencer for it to work. Anyway, that's all from me. Have fun. And on a personal note, thank you for picking up the full version. We're a tiny studio, and we're really grateful to everyone who checks out our silly little game. Hope it makes you smile. Much love. Oh, it's your uncle. I sent you a package in the mail. Did it arrive yet? Morning, Uncle. Yeah, it got here just a minute ago. What is it? Don't ask me. Open it up and take a look for yourself. Alright. Be cryptic about it, why don't you? Sequencer. Literally an achievement for just starting the game up. It's called a sequencer. It's a machine for writing and recording music, state-of-the-art, top of the line. Bought off a geezer at the pub. He gave me a bargain on the condition that I don't ask where he got it. I was gonna use it to become a famous musician, but I can't make head or tail of the bloody thing. And to cap it off, the dog ate the bleeding instructions. I'm no good with this high-tech stuff, so I might as well go someone smarter than your old uncle. You can have it if you can do a little job for me. Ah, thanks, Uncle. What's the job? Well, we'll get to that. Let's check it's still working first. Do you still have that cat-shaped keyboard thing? It's actually a tiger, dude. Cat, dog, tiger, lion, it's all the same on the dinner table. We'll try plugging it into the sequencer. So we just do this. No, I get it. It's making my cat pee. I'm playing notes. I wonder how I make it stop. Stop. Oh, I might want to have it capture my cursor here, actually, because I just realized you guys can't see. Hold on. We'll fix that. Because in this situation, cursor capture is not a bad idea. Pop. And... capture cursor. Okay, there we go. This ought to... Yeah, there we are. Perfect. Sorry about that. Okay, let's get back into it, shall we? How about that favor? You got a pen? You're gonna want to write this down. Take a look at your job. Okay. So long and short, you get little jobs with, the people that you need to make music for. They have specific parameters that you can follow, and it teaches you how to use this silly little digital audio workstation. I don't have all of my tools available to me yet. However, okay, we're gonna use the piano here. Yes, I know, I can do that. I guess when I'm finished, I hit publish to tape it. Try that again. Let's see what this sounds like. Not the best, but it's something. Could use something a little different, I think. I mean, it sounds like a telephone call thing, so why not? We can work with this. There we go. Shame I don't have more instruments plugged in the sequencer. It's going to tell me to go check this out. But I can't afford anything because I don't have any money. However, Hotel Legume is going to try to make a little difference for that for us. Something for the jazz bar, which I've already got the piano sound figured out. 4 measures long. Okay. So I'm gonna do the hotel sounds one first, because I already know how to do the, changing the sounds. Hey, Okidora. Let's see. Okay. We got the zoom out. Okay. So what we're gonna do... We need something soothing for this. So I'm gonna do... Yes. Let's try. Okay, let's do... No. Okay, because we are going to use... Stop that for a sec. There's a copy mode, so I can do this, and I can just paste it here. And in the in-between, I'm going to do... Okay, I would like to hear the first measure first. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, okay. We don't have to make these ones particularly masterpieces, so I'm just going to zoom out. We're going to copy this and paste here. So the whole thing sounds like... Okay, I can make an okay enough loop. It's not really, like, super soothing, I don't think, but we're just trying to kind of breeze past these ones. They seem to like it, so there's that. Alright. Maybe I'm actually like a genius at this. I'm gonna do that other job so I can afford more equipment. Alright, now that we've got that, we can make this longer. Unless they don't give me that option. Ah, okay, got you. Oh. This could help, because I can actually... Alright. So, over here. That's the horn. That's the piano. Okay. Too high. Okay. The most intense music to go to a jazz club with. Jesus Christ. Still sounds like a horror score there. I'm trying to go for jazzy. It sounds like a psychological thriller from the 80s. You know what? Fine. Let's give them the most anxiety-inducing train ride possible, or elevator ride possible. Let's publish it. That's so nice. I would not use those words specifically. All right, we're gonna change things up because I originally got the singing gnome the first time. We're gonna grab the monkey. are receiving a call from the requisitioning department of Luxapon Global. Please confirm that you are receiving this call. Sure, confirmed. Confirmation received. Message playback will now commence. The requisitioning department of Luxapon Global wishes to commission a short piece of music. Shareholder meeting currently underway at the Hotel Lagoon. Members of the senior management team heard your composition, the hotel spawn. The system will now receive the task manifest. You are advised to take note. They need new hold music. Customer satisfaction evaluation has quantitatively indicated the old music is super annoying. A rhythmical tapping sound to maintain user engagement quests. Guy sandwiches? Guess not, if you're just nodding. No, I'm a person. I just talk like this. I'm gonna hang up now. Alright. Entertain people. Positive energy, energetic taps. Okay, that corporate person wanted rhythmic tapping sound for this one. How am I gonna do that? First, connect this. Yeah, okay. So. Let's see. Okay, I kind of like that. Let's copy that. Paste it here. Okay, we can rock with that. Paste it again. This might drive me insane if I were on hold, though. Oh, I can change the keys, too. chaos, but hey. Does this meet all the requirements? Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, alright. Customer service team at Lux Bond are pulling their hair out. People keep phoning up just to hear the whole music. Okay, cool. That works. Heyo, is that Roto? Your uncle gave me a number. My name's Lacey, but most people call me Electric Lacey. Okay, this was actually the last thing I had pop up on the demo before I decided I was going to buy this. Nice to meet you, Electric Lacey. What's up? Well, I got a lot of projects on the go right now. I'm setting up a pirate radio station. Okay, so I had the gnome when I was doing this last time. Here, I'll grab a pen. So I already started the indent. I'm just too busy to finish it. I already recorded some drums and a weird robot voice thing. I just need you to add some meat and make it feel more finished. Okay. Lacey's already made a start on this one. I just need to finish the track by adding more music. Okay. Can I afford another thing? I can get the singing gnome, so I'm gonna grab that. Ooh, yeah. Got another job. Oh, Lilith is reaching out to me now. Okay. So this is what I need the gnome for. Okay, so let's actually do... We're gonna finish Pirate Radio first. Little claps for this. And... Let's see.
Meow, meow. Meow. Meow.
Okay, we'll do the organ. Okay. Let's see what this sounds like. Okay, I want to get the drum beat done first, so. think that'll do for the beats, since they've already got that going here. Okay. Okay. Think that'll work for those. Okay. Zoom back out. Doing okay. How about you, Anne? So far, it's just been a little bit quiet, but otherwise okay. Mostly just messing around in Offbeat. Trying to think of how that would... Let's see. Usually around 3 to 4 hours, depending. I don't normally stream on Tuesday mornings, but this has been a little bit weird this week. Trying to kind of get back into doing multi-day streaming. Let's see. Okay, too early on that. That's probably a C. US. Specifically, I live in the southeast. Let's see. Is it the same note or is it? I'm trying to think of how they're scaling that. Best thing in the US? I think just the variety of food is actually kind of nice, if I'm gonna be honest. Is it enough? I don't know, but we got a pretty good range on that. Let's see. I have that as a C, so maybe if I do that as like a... Let's loop this. Or do I need it lower? The model is not custom. It is a modified Suica model. Specifically, it's the Femme Suica. I don't think they've got the male one done yet. Let me see. Version 3, if I'm not mistaken. Give me a minute, I'll double check my license on it. But yeah, no, it's a very nice little model. For a pre-built, it's pretty good. Has a lot of options. The original version looks a little more... Give me a sec, I can actually show you real quick. Because I jokingly did this a while back, but this is what it looks like without any customization. Doop. So this is the original that I worked off of. And then I modified her to look more like this. And this is with my alternate outfit underneath, so... Yeah. No, it's a really cool model. It's like, I got it for, if I remember right, about 140. And it's got so many options for, like, ear, horn modifications, outfits in general. They give you the files that you can modify, so you can do a lot of stuff with it. I can give it a look later. I might want to do that post-stream, so send me a message on the Twitch. We can take a look, see what we got. I also realized my chat doesn't seem to be updating on this side, which is weird. Oh. Yeah, it was a me thing. I would just send it via the Twitch side of things first. And then I can get you the Discord thing so that you can send me the full thing. I can't do it right this second, and I'm not gonna just shout out the Discord ID to the top of the world because I don't have my server ready yet. So, I'll send you a DM post-stream. We can kind of talk on that. Because I've been kind of thinking about possibly getting a custom model rig done, but I gotta get a few things sorted out first. I did just get the new PC, so... Okay, cool. I can give you a look there. I'll pop into Discord post-stream, we can talk. I don't mind to get that going. But anyway, let me get back to this real quick. This is not going to sound great. I don't really like this particular job. Yeah, I'll send you the request there. We can talk about it. Let's leave this section here. This is going to sound like... Okay, that might actually... I might leave this one without any actual, Okay, let's hear the whole thing. Because remember, this is supposed to be a weird stinger thing for a pirate radio station. Yeah, okay, this will work. I'm not a fan of this one, but we'll work with it. Alright. Electric Lacy's radio station was destroyed, flourishing for 3 glorious weeks before the authorities found the DJ booth hidden in an ice cream van. Your audio ident became infamous, a rallying cry for music. Okay, I still have the arcane tones thing, so for Lilith's, I've got to make... Yeah, the ooh sound is the easy part of this. Give me a minute. Okay. We are going to lower the BPM a little bit. Oh, I got a phone call. Yo, Electric Lacy here. Thanks for the indent. It's sick. Hey, your uncle mentioned you're using a Tiger 01 on some of your tracks. It's a classic model. You know those things are pretty easy to mod, right? Oh, gotta sneeze. Well, are you saying you can upgrade my stuff? Yeah, you can get all kinds of weird stuff out of it if you know how. Let me talk you through it. Okay, so now my Tiger's been improved. And you just glue the face back on, it's all done. Take a look. I'll let you figure out what the new buttons do. Ooh. Tip on attack and release. You'll hear what they do if you hold the notes longer. The best thing is, if you look at it through the sequencer, you'll see that it can do 3 octaves rather than just 1. Anyway, I'll let you experiment with it before you... So it's like this. After I told my girlfriend I was starting a pirate radio station, she got me a parrot. Oh, Lord. A parrot is a blessing and a curse. Yeah, it's true. Birds in general. It's always singing this one squeaky song. It's driving me nuts. So I figure maybe you can write a squeaky tune to stick in its head. Something with a falling part, too, and make it longer than the indent. It's about time I figure out how to get even longer tracks out of the sequencer. Can't wait to hear it. Catch you later, matey. Lacey's a good person to know. Maybe she'll help me upgrade more gear down the line. I should keep an eye on my cash flow, too. I might be able to buy new stuff. Cool. Okay, so I'm already doing Lilith's job real quick, so let me see what this does. That's more of a gothic organ sound. Okay. Let's go. zoom back out. We're gonna copy this, but we're gonna change how it ends. So, paste mode, pop. We want it to be a little off-putting sounding, so. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna copy this, pop it here. Let's see how eerie this sounds. Yeah, it sounds like a little. Yeah, okay, cool. This will work for what she needs, so publish that. A little creepy sounding. Cult. With the aid of your somber melody, Lilith is able to transcend the limits of the moral coil and achieve her life's ambition. Alright, cool beans. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. First squeaky and then falling. Okay, I've set the sequence with all the requirements Lacey gave me. There's a bit more information to digest on this one, but I bet I can figure it out. Catson can play up to 3 notes at once. Must contain a squeaky sound, must contain a falling melody.
Yeehaw. Yeehaw.
Okay, we can work with that. Let's do... how about something... B minor. Do it about 75 BPM. Okay. Oh wait, music for oh, they gave me the actual. So it needs to be in G major. It needs to be how many BPM? 60? Yeah, I was about to just do my own thing, wasn't I? Okay. Okay, 60 BPM. No, it's hidden. What do you mean no, it's hidden? Oh, I see. Okay, let me try something. Okay, let's see if we can copy mode that. Oh, I can zoom out even further. Okay, cool. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. Doesn't work. Seems a little silly, but it'll do the trick. Didn't fail. Okay. Parrots are chilling out across the stage. First, the parrots is lured in by the squeaky tones. Then, a falling melody calms them down. Then, finally, Lacey gets to focus on her true position. Alright. Don't know if I feel so good about what I did. Locks upon Global again. Commended following delivery of your hold music. We now have a more substantial commission for you. You are to produce a piece of music for the quarterly sales report. There will now be a pause for you to digest this news. Pause is now finished. Here are your requirements. At the end of the shareholder meeting, our CEO will reveal our quarterly sales figures. As a dramatic moment requires a dramatic soundtrack. First, we will need anticipating rising sounds to build anticipation. Then there will be a very brief pause before the big reveal. Try to create tension. Finally, we need a triumphant music moment with frantic clapping. We believe this will encourage shareholders to break with applause themselves. Maybe one day I'll be a CEO. Well, if you haven't got your sense of humor, you haven't got anything. This communication is now concluded. Okay, good to know. What else have I got? Hey, Ro. How are you getting along with the Tiger 01 mod? I sent you a couple of issues of my modding zine. I have some time right now if you want to do another upgrade. You know what? Why not? Amazing choice. Let's do it. Grab a hammer. Nice. Easy one. Let's just hit the great big button on its nose for a lovely purring sound. Okay, good to know.
Oh.
Got another one. Hey, Lilith's calling back. Through your labor, I was able to make contact with the spirit of Samurais. We are soon to be wed. You're marrying someone? It is as I said, my ritual place me in communion with the spirit. Since then we have passed together in the moonlight for many hours and whispered many secrets, but such romance is fleeting. I would form a solemn compact. And I wish your music to set the scene. Here are my requirements. As I enter the chamber, I wish to hear a rising awe. Then as I walk down the aisle, there must be a long and frightful drone, deep and resonant. After this, a falling melody will mark my arrival at the cursed altar. I also wish to hear an organ sound at one point, but I care not when precisely. The completion of your labors will mark the commencement of my nuptials. Farewell. Alright, cool. Let's get the shredder. Oh, am I too poor? Yeah, just slightly. Okay. We'll grab that on the next one then. Voice controls. Alright, good to know. Should be able to do that on the next one. Okay, so Got a few commissions. I think I'm gonna... Why is my piggy bank smoking? Okay. When the track gets busy and stops sounding good, experiment with deleting stuff. Okay. Lilith enters the room, contains a rising awe. Okay.
Meow. Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Is there a way for me to...
Yeet.
There we go. Found the ah. Okay. Let me get those requirements again real quick. I need it at 55 beats per minute EB minor. Health walks down the aisle, contains a low-pitched drone. We don't need clapping for this. I need... Okay, we need to go to entrance 1 of 2. Okay. Let's back up a bit. We're gonna copy. Low-pitched drone. would like to get more of the... What do you mean by a low-pitched drone? Well, for ending with a falling energy. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that sounds terrible. See if this actually sounds like a completed piece of music altogether. This is an interesting thing, but we'll see if Lilith actually likes it. I don't think it's the best sounding, is my problem. It's not for whom the wedding goes. The wedding was a complete disaster. It was held in the cemetery. It rained throughout, and the guests got drenched. One was attacked by a raven. Lilith. Alright, cool. Hell, as long as she's happy. Paper shredder. Looks like the shredder transforms sound rather than creating new ones by itself. Let me start by unplugging the tiger. Okay. How do I do that?
Yeet.
There we go. Now I'll plug the tiger into the shredder. Now I plug the shredder into the sequencer. Okay. Sweet, now I can spare what effect it has on the tiger.
Yeet.
Ah, this would have been fun to have for that.
Yeet.
Oh, I just had an idea. If I want to try something out for myself, I can always have a jam. This mode lets me make custom songs. Looks like I add parts with the big plus button. And if I hit the edit mode in the corner, I can change the structure in other ways. Cool. Okay.
Yeet. Oh.
How does this affect? Oh. What up? It's me, Fast Richard. Ready to blow some minds? Hell yeah, bro. Let me hear what you're playing. Check it out. I'm a professional trainer at the Hotel Lagoon. Folks are going wild for your spa ambiance. So I figure you're the musician I want to work with for our new line of fitness videos. It's gonna be called Gut Shred with Fast Richard. It just makes sense. Get shredded. I got some new ideas for the track. You might want to make a note. I want a high energy, high octane, high protein track for folks to time their reps. It's gotta be short and fast, just like Fast Richard. And get this, I want it to have a shredded tone to remind people what they're here for. It's a crazy coincidence. I literally just bought a shredder. Do you think that'll work? I don't know, Chief, but if you're the maestro behind the Lagoon Spa music, I know you can figure it out. Okay, then. Peace. Alright. We'll go for that in a sec. But let me see what I can do with this. Okay, that's kind of fun.
Ooh.
Am I sure I want to lose progress on this job? Yeah. We'll wait on that. Let's try the Get Shredded one. Okay. Fast Richard wants a high energy track with shredded tones.
Oh.
You know what? Let's try you.
Oh.
Yeah, alright. That's kind of fun.
Ooh.
Okay, I think that really the keyboard is the best candidate for the shredder to start, huh? Alright, what was the BPM he wanted? He needs something... passionate and furious? Okay. That sounds like horror movie music. Copy the monkey's track. This is gonna be one of the most stressful workout sessions I think these people have ever had. Yeah, this'll do. These fucking crackheads. Mission complete. Feel the burn. You're killing this. Fats Richard, new workout tape is it. Come for the gain, stay for the tunes. When like. Alright. Walk. Wacherodo. Sounds like you're keeping busy. Fancy an upgrade. Shredder Hot Rod. Hardness and depth. Maybe you just want to choose sounds a little rather than shredding them. Adds depth and hardness controls for nuance. Nice. Voice controls. You know what? We'll do that. Amazing choice. Let's do it. First, grab a hammer. Alright, you got two fun controls there. The dial changes how the sound morphs during a note. Basically, it goes from wow to wow. The switch adds a repeater, so normally a num goes wow once and the sound is stable, but if you turn it on the switch, it's wow, 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 wow. Does that make sense? I don't know, you'll figure it out. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Okay, interesting. Heyo. Let's see here. Is there anything else I can afford on the... Oh! Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay. So there's nothing else I can get here yet. Okay, I think I'll just do this last job real quick. Big reveal for Loxipon Global's quarterly sales report. Here we go. It can be exciting to drop a weird sound effect at the right moment. Create anticipation create anticipation with a cheerful rising energy. Okay. This is Offbeat. Part game, part DAW. Digital Audio Workstation. Let's see. Gonna copy you here. Just copy the relevant notes. Do the same here. Copy you.
Start your engine. Start your engine. Sales are up by 2%. Sales are up by 2%. Sales are up by 2%. Sales are up by 2%.
We do that.
Start your engine.
Wait, where did I put the claps up? No, I didn't want you here. Give me a minute. Ah, goodness sake. Okay, copy mode, grab that. Okay, let's try that again.
Sales are up by 2%. Sales are up by 2%. Start your engine. Sales are up by 2%. Sales are up by 2%.
Alright, let's see what this sounds like all together.
Start your engine. Sales are up by 2%. Sales are up by 2%.
I kinda like that. Alright, we'll keep that. Publish.
Start your engine. Sales are up by 2%. Sales are up by 2%.
Pretty sound. Strong business case for a party. Lockspawn shareholder meeting descended into debauchery and chaos following the reveal of the quarterly sales figures. Several investors were injured in the ensuing riot. Overall, it was judged to be an above-average conference. Well, Gerudo, just had Lacey on the blower. Seems like you've been making music for every bloody person in town. I'm glad it's keeping you out of trouble. You got meant to do your own uncle a favor. Here's the problem. After all these years single, I've only gone and fallen in love. Problem is, she's the singer in a cruise ship band. She's away half the bleeding year. The only thing we can do together is if I become the drummer in a band. That's where you come in. You go to Penn? It's like this. I've talked my way into an audition, but I lied about my experience. They want to hear a tape of me playing drums in a band. We gotta fake it. Here's how it's going to be. Start it with a rosin intro. Then there's a verse and chorus, do whatever you want for them. Then there's another verse, a frantic bridge for a breather, and a final chorus. I recorded some drums already, just ride around them. Got it. Sounds simple enough. Good stuff. No pressure, but my fight's in your hands, alright? That's funny. Okay. Okay, big job for Uncle. It's all stuff I've done before. I can figure this out. Hanging on with the remains constant throughout the song makes the composition feel coherent. Let's see what this sounds like. Okay. Can I?
Meow. Meow.
Hmm. Let's try that. Everything I do sounds like it's a freaking horror track. Alright. Okay, let's see if we do this. Copy mode. Okay, I think... Yeah, I'm on Twitch. I'm in the gamer category there because I can actually label this as Offbeat. Okay, let's try copy this. Paste that. Copy this, paste this. Keep the turbo going. Turbo, clap, turbo, clap, turbo, turbo, clap. Okay, stop. Copy, paste, copy, oh, copy, paste, paste. Okay, good, good, good. Zoom out. Chorus full of longing. Don't have to do anything about the second verse. Bridge, create frantic energy for 1 bar. Okay. Let's do this sequence. Okay, let's see how this sounds together real quick. It's a weird sound, okay. Okay, let's hear the whole thing together. Okay. Yeah, fine. I think that'll work. For what we need, anyway. Okay. Kazam! The Horde of the Horizon beckons. Not only did your uncle pass the audition with the track you made him, but he brought the judges to tears. His career as a cruise ship drummer commences. Oh. Bro, you beautiful genius. The tape worked like a charm. You've only gone 1,000,000 miles mine of me. Magical. You gotta stick with this music making thing. You're good at it. Everyone says so. I'm amazing at it, frankly, and I'm great on discovered talent. Listen, everyone's a beginner at the beginning, alright? The only way to get good at anything is practice. You practice regularly and care about detail and put a little heart into it. And there's the ideal growing conditions of an interesting life. Anyway, I gotta go. Ship's setting off in a minute. Love you, Rhoda. Keep your head up. Nice! Oh, did we get an upgrade? More random bullshit. Oh. Watch her, Rhoda. Great news about your uncle. He's gonna have a grand old time at sea. You did a good thing for him there. Quick one for me. You ever heard of Super Chew? What are they? A chewing gum company? They're a record label. There are all kinds of cool acts on their books. The Night Tape Band, Dark and Modern, No Island. Anyway, word has on the street, they're looking for new acts. You keep up the work you're doing, they're bound to hear about you eventually. Anyway, new issue of Righteous and Rags just dropped, so you should grab some new gear too. Loads of dope stuff this month. Castle looks rad. I'll be in touch about your upgrades when I get a minute, too. Ciao. Alright, cool. Goal, get noticed by Super Chew Records. Okay. Dope. So that was essentially just the, first stage. Castle. Super loud slamming door. Spooky rattling chain. Lights and sounds. New and music equipment for, delay pedal. Oh, that's nice. Monosynth. Bass tone of the future. Sculpture sound fleshes resonant filter. Expandable with Kinko envelope and wave modules. Okay, I have 31, so I can't afford anything but the castle or the delay pedal, so I'm gonna get the castle. Just such a silly thing to have. Ahoy, is that Roto? I'm calling from the deck of the good ship Banana Split. We're an ice cream boat. Okay. You mean a boat made out of ice cream? The boat itself isn't made of ice cream, it's a narrow boat. We sail around the city canals selling homemade ice cream, like an ice cream van, but waterboard. Alright. This sounds interesting. Which brings me to why I'm calling you. I got your number from my old matey, Electric Lacey. We need a new jingle. Should be simple enough. We want something carefree and innocent, but it also needs to have a thudding beat. It gets busy on the canal on a sunny day. We need to break through the noise. Looking forward to hearing it. Oh, okay, so it's the tutorial for how to use the castle. Got it. Thudding beat to sell ice cream from a boat. Right. Okay. Let's see how this works. Oh, somebody else calling. Oh, it's Fast Richard. The last video was a hit, so we're doing a sequel. We've got a new concept. It's called the Rampage Method. You gotta soundtrack the VHS. Uses a combination of psychedelic ideation and furious violence. We get fit, we get weird, we smash stuff up. I have some extremely specific requirements. Write this down. For this first stage, give me something chopped or shredded. Then for the miking phase, I need to hear a deep, bassy, droning cat meow. It's a specific request, but that's how I gotta have it. You wouldn't believe it, but I got exactly a tool for the job. Incredible. After that crazy sound blows everyone's mind with the rampage. For now, you gotta give me any sound you want to make it high energy. Time to get furious. Okay, cool. This should be pretty easy. Okay, let's do what we were gonna do first for these guys. They didn't give me a starting track, right? Hold on. Just make sure. Okay, we'll keep it at 140 BPM. Ah, so it's like a drum kit. Okay, that's actually kind of dope. Kind of like that. Okay, no, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. We can work with that. Copy. Essentially made myself a ghetto drum machine. Why is this one so hard to hear? Hold up. Let's try this. It's gonna be the most bumpin' ice cream boat you've ever seen. Don't think this is quite an ice cream jingle, but I'll take it. Let's rock. Delicious. The Banana Split report record-breaking cues as their dynamic new jingle draws crowds from miles around. I didn't even know there was a canal here, said one passerby. My entire life has changed forever. Alright, cool beans. We did a good. Alright, Fast Richard, what we got? Alright, choppy or shred sound. Karate chop in time to the music. A droning meow to weird their heads. Plank through the zone. Any sound as long as it's high energy time to rampage. Let's see what else we got. Ahoy, matey, it's me, the ice cream boat guy. We're loving the jingle you wrote for us. It's working really well. We've got another job if you're interested. Lazy's pirate radio station offers us some free ad time. Record a voiceover for an advert, but it needs some music to cut through. Figure it needs a snappy beat to really work though. Feel free to add anything else you need to make the song work. If this works, it could really transform the business. And you're welcome to a free cone anytime you see us down the canal. Huh, that's kind of cool. Alright. So we need a choppy or shredded sound. So this
Oh.
is going here, that going there. Whew. Karate chop in time to the music. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, but the problem is we need... I see. Okay. Hold on. You get the shredded sound. You go directly to that.
Chop, 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 chop. Hold the plank. Rampage.
Hold on a sec. So I need
Yee.
to...
Yee.
Chop, 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 Hold the plank. Hold the plank. Rampage. Hold the plank. 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 Hold the plank Rampage. 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 Hold the blank. 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 Rampage.
It's so weird. But he has very specific requests, so I'm just trying to match it.
Hold the blank. Rampage. Hold the blank. Rampage. Hold the blank.
Okay. I think this will do.
Hold the blank. Hold the blank.
Alright, well, we'll do what the client wants us to do, so.
Hold the blank.
I think the Rampage one's nice. Okay. Fast Richards tapes quickly banned City. Why? That doesn't stop a wave of jacked up fans rampaging across it, smashing shit up. Alright, sweet. What's the next job? Hey, Rod, just got a postcard from your uncle. He says he's doing well. Sounds like you got some new gear too. Want to upgrade something? Hell yeah. Can we upgrade the castle? Yes. There's a drum machine hidden in the dungeon aftermarket hacks to tune the toy SFX chip to an analog monster, or boom. Hack the castle and twist long, heavy booming thuds, snappy mix ready kick sounds. Ooh, both of those sound really good. I'm gonna go for the boom. Turn this thing into a proper drum machine. Big booming thuds are one of the most important sounds in music. One dial lets you change the pitch of the door so you can make it deep and loose or high and tight. The other lets you extend it so you can get a nice echoey tail. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I hear you. Give me a sec. Hey, is this Rono? Sorry to bring you out of the blue, ring you up out of the blue. My name's Null Island. Actually, my real name's Felix, but everyone calls me Null. I'm a little smite. Nice to meet you, Felix. How you know Lilith? Yeah, I've known Lilith for years. Glad she's found someone to share her life with. Even if that person is, like, invisible and intangible. Anyway, I heard your track at the wedding and dug it. I have a little proposition for you. So I'm actually a musician myself. Got an EP coming out on Super Chew Records. They've been really cool to work with. So many sick artists on their roster. But there's one track on the EP I'm kind of stuck on. So I was wondering if you'd like to collaborate on it. Sounds fun, but how will it work? Sweet, there's some budget for it, so I can pay you. No worries about that. What if I just send you the half-finished track and you add something to it? We can pass it back and forth till it's finished. Why don't you start by adding some percussion to those chords I wrote? Send it back when you're done with it. Hyped to see how it turns out. This is going to be a great collab. Let's do just percussion. Okay. No, it only wants percussion at this stage. Okay, so let's just remove anything that's not percussion. Oh, got another call. Hello, is this Reto? I heard you're the person to come to for music. My name's Heidi, but recently everyone's been calling me Human Heidi. I need your help. I'll do whatever I can. Okay, that's encouraging. Here's the situation. Recently, my life has taken us a real turn. I started going to Fast Richard's training sessions. And the whole rampage method thing happened, and things started getting wild. Rampage was an awakening. We can't go back to our old lives. We need to go harder. Simply rampaging and getting fit isn't enough anymore. We decided to take a drastic step and leave society behind. We're going to form an independent nation of cave dwellers. If we're gonna make a brand new country, and obviously needs an anthem, that's where you come in. We've already written some words. I'll send you a recording. You can do whatever you want with it musically. Just make sure it's powerful. Without a rousing anthem, we'll never succeed. Okay. I'm gonna go back to percussion mode now. Okay. Anticipation. Let me hear what they've got. Let's do it here instead. No. Too early. There. Slap. Okay, there we go. Okay. That should do for some bass percussion. Okay, let's get out of the intro. Let's try this. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Okay, so if that's the case, Coffee. Let's see how this... Y'all can't see my hands moving around as I'm kind of trying to feel out the beat. Yeah, I kind of like that. There we go. Yep, that works. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's listen to it all together. Yeah, we'll do that. I think this sounds good. helping with the rhythm training, actually, a little bit. Alright. No Island digs the percussion you add to the track. Super Chew Records liked it too. He's gonna do some more work on it. Then go. Can I could technically get the delay pedal. Or I could work more and get the better synthesizer. Let's listen to this. Cool, this one's simple enough. Cave Nation Anthem, easy. Hey, it's Roto. I got the tape. Love what you did. I don't know why I keep giving this guy a different voice every time. It was a different direction to the one I would have taken, which is sick. I'm so glad you think so. So I thought we could crack down on the next part. After you add the percussion, I was inspired to add some vocal lines. Now I think all it's missing is a bass part. Hype to hear it. Super Chew, we're really excited that you're helping out. Okay, we'll do the Null collab part 2 in a sec once we get this done. Cave people together, cave people forever.
Yeet. Yeet. Oh.
Should be really percussion heavy for something for cave people. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Yeah, this is easy. Like people forever. Yep. The independent nation of cave dwellers have yet to be formally recognized, but they quickly develop a reputation as a bunch of kind, caring folks. Just don't make any jokes about rock music. Watch it, Rhoda. The parrot's out at the vet, so I'm a bit on the loose end. What's up? Is the parrot gonna be okay? Yeah, it's no big deal. I had a run-in with a peacock. It hates colorful bits. Anyway, I got some time to kill. Want to do an upgrade? Alright. Shaky egg. Ooh, let the monkey speak. Distortion, hardness and depth, snap control. Snap control might be nice, but I think I want to give the monkey the ability to speak. What's that a fucking... Okay. Okay, weird story, but this particular brand of mechanical monkey was originally meant to talk, but the manufacturers needed to cut costs, so they removed the speaker and amp. The original circuits are still there, though, so if we got a little speaker, it gets its voice back. Okay. Okay, neat. Not probably going to be something super useful, but still neat. Okay. Let's see. We are $2 short of the monosynth, so let's go for the Null Collab Part 2. I want to see what he did with it. Alright, let's throw some bass sounds in there and wrap this up. Okay. Let's listen to it first. How about that? Just listen to the whole thing. Oh good, it does actually keep my drumming thing. I thought it was just being a little silly about that. loop this initial line. B B A B F M C M. F major, C major. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. All right. Or F minor, C minor. Hold on. Let me look at that again real quick. Repeating verse pattern. Yeah, F minor, C minor. Which an F minor in this case would be E. A C minor wouldn't work with this particular setup unless I went back up to B. Because if I do that, maybe down to E, then up to B again on the third bar. Break, and then it would go back to B flat. And then we go back to A flat. This is going to be a weird pattern, but we're going to try it. Okay. Try that. So that's root C, so we're going to do the same thing here. Root C. Contrasting energy to what came before. Let's try this. Versus return F7. Just clear that out. That'll work for an outro. I ain't crazy about that as I was for the percussion side of things, but whatever. It's fine. No, no one let me add base parts to this. What do you mean? I should put any other colors in there if I can avoid it. The fuck do you... Hold up. By adding base, nulls provided core. Oh, but you can just ignore them, trust your ears. Okay. So hold up. Okay, I think I want to quit this particular job for now. Yes. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna check something real fast. Okay. I should probably eat something sooner rather than later. I was planning on going straight to 3 with this, but I actually might need a minute to give myself a little equilibrium. So I think this might end a little bit early today. I am actually going to keep this one in my rotation, I think. That way we can maybe have a little bit more fun, make a little bit more crazy music, aside from what it's wanting us to do in the stuff here. Other little... Ooh. Notes on melody. Oh, so it keeps track of what I... thinking about bass. Interesting. Can I make it say... Aya? Okay. So this gives me a little bit more information. Effects and competition, tips and tricks. Okay. So I might use this later. I'm gonna do a little bit more of this off stream so I can get a little better at just making things that sound decent with it. And then kind of come back in. Because as a DAW, this is like an excellent tool for people to start, I think. But that's going to be it for me, I think, for today for Offbeat. I will be back on Thursday. My plan is to do Dench Attack, but it'll just kind of depend on how everything plays out. That being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Peace!